Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Yes, welcome to the Football TV, and we are going to be looking at the Manchester derby. Yes, these two clubs. Well, if you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, turn on your notification, subscribe. Let us know what you think under the comment section about the game. Manchester United and Manchester City are actually two of the biggest clubs in history. They are the clubs that when you want to play against, you will start having emotional coaches that want to play against this team will start having emotional damage before the game. Yes, because they are going to come and destroy your career. But right now, what they are suffering from is bigger than emotional damage. It has gone past psychological level. I think it is now something of a spiritual note. Yes, something to take very, very seriously. They need to go for deliverance, both clubs. Yes, because especially Manchester City. Why am I focusing on City? Manchester City is one of the clubs that I would say they would do well over a long run based on how they were performing. Yes, they are going to do well over a long run. But all of a sudden, everything stopped. It started from last season when Rodri got injured. We said, oh, Rodri is injured, and Rodri is the main man in Man City. You know, one player is the main man in Man City. A club that have spent close to billions since Pep came in. They have spent billions of dollars and billions of pounds in getting players not just players, quality players. They go to the big teams and pick their best players and put in their own team. And now you're telling me that one player is holding the whole team down. It is something I need to do a video where I will just analyze Manchester City, because if I start analyzing them in this video, it's going to take the whole video. What are you're saying that one player, what you're telling me is that one player is holding a whole team down. Okay, Rodri is fit now. What's happened? I told people that this is not a Rodri issue. the downward movement Manchester United is suffering, it is starting to affect City. It's not a Rodri thing. Rodri is back from injury, and Rodri played. He played now in their last game against Brighton, where they lost. Rodri played, so it's not a Rodri thing. Yes, because it's like a I don't know, like I call it season. Yes, season of breakthrough. Someone's breakthrough to arrive. Like right now, I think Liverpool's season of breakthrough is now. Yes, and Manchester, yes, both the United and the un-United, yes, their season of downfall have come. Yes, because they have been up there for years now, especially Manchester City. Imagine winning the Premier League 4 times in a row. 4 years in a row, and one club is just taking second, following you. Before you do, another club started taking second, following you. I don't know, the just Pep Guardiola did, and no wonder his hair has refused to grow. But right now, the jazz is fading. Yes, I will not be surprised to start seeing some hairs on Pep's head. Yes, some hairs will start growing, white or grey hair on Pep's head right now, because it is no longer natural again, because the spiritual aspect of things have started working against them. Now, spend no matter, I don't know, they spent money now, they got players. They got about how many players in January, then got a few more in the summer. So they spent money to get players. What's happening to Manchester City? Yes, Manchester United, we know that their own problem is already deep spiritually. Yes, they have lost it. Yes, the coach that was even trying to keep the team together, they sacked him. They brought in a worse coach. Manchester United have the coach that is in Manchester United now have the worst record. Losing record when it comes to losing. He has played how many games and he has lost how many games. Even Eric Ten Hag has a better record than Ruben Amorim. If you check Eric Ten Hag last 20 games to 28 games, he has a better record than the so-called Ruben Amorim that is their god, that is their king, that's someone that's going to take them to the next level. And yet they've not sacked this man. I'm just waiting to see when they are going to sack this man. Yes, people like Graham Potter is also on that list, when they are going to sack them. Don't be surprised if they sack Graham Potter in the morning, because they just lost to Tottenham about 3 goals. Though they had the red card, but you cannot say for sure. Alright, but that's why we are here. Let us do our analysis and get out. Though these two teams, they need to be talked about. What is wrong with Manchester as a whole? We need to talk about them. Alright, for my predicted lineup, I think Manchester United, or Manchester City rather first, since they're at home. Yes, I'm in the JC right now. I'm not their fan, but I have a lot of JC, so I have to be in there. Yes, Donnarumma is going to start in goal. That's my prediction, because I want him. He's someone that, I mean, you can't have Donnarumma and keep him on the bench and play the kid, Trafford. No. So Donnarumma is going to start. Ake is going to start on the right, or he's going to start on the left, but John Stone is not around, so I'm thinking of they are going to be maybe a 3 in the back, you know, Kusanov, Diaz and Ake. Since Brado is back, maybe he might start, because he's back from injury, so I don't know if he's fit enough to start, but he might start this game. And if he starts, maybe Ake will play from the right hand side, since Rico Lewis is also injured. Ake from the right, Kusanov and Diaz the center backs, then Brado on the left. Yes, then Rodri the holding midfield, Bernardo Silva and Rangers or Rangers, or whatever they call that one. That one is, he's showing glimpses of brilliance. But after a while, the bright light will just turn dim. I don't know what's happening. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Doku On the left, yes, since Mamouche is down or with injury, then Oscar Bob on the right. Obviously, Sabinho is not back yet. We hope to see him very soon. He's back, but he's not. I don't think he's fit to play this game, so he's not fully back. Yes, he's kind of starting to, I don't. They call it rehab and a lot of other big grammar that follows people that return from injury. Then Haaland is going to stop top 9 for us, so they are going to be coming very solid in this one. And then for the Manchester United side, Sheshko, I think should stop the 9. Yes. Then there are 2 10s, so they play 2 10s. Fernandez and Mbemo, since Cunha is not available. Then the 4 midfield, we have Doku on the left, Mazuri on the right, since Dalo is not fit. Menu and Casemiro, I think that's the 2 midfield, or Ugarte and Casemiro. Yes. Then the 3 defense will be Shaw, Delete, and Euro. That's what I think. Yes, that's going to happen. So, but we'll see about that. And their injury list, yes, City has a very, very wonderful injury list. Yes, I think the devil in the Red Devils is working against Manchester City. The Red Devils, they have become so devilish that the devil in them now have decided to go and attack other parts of Manchester and decide to touch City first, because this is very, very crazy. That almost they have injuries that, last season I think Spurs had this type of injury where almost all the players that are injured can form a full 11-man squad, very, very capable of winning the league. Strong squad with the goalkeeper, very capable of winning the league. It was very, very disheartening. That's why they came out, I think around 17th or so. All right, but they won the trophy, so it's not that bad for them. Then injury for the Man City side: Mamouche, Nico Riley, Rico Lewis, Ryan Cherki, Ryan Aït-Nouri, Marcos Bettinelli, Sabinho, and Kovacic are the current injured players right now. So others that were injured, like Stones and the rest of them, are still injured but kind of working towards fitness, and not totally down like that. That you say, okay, they can't play again. So some of them, you might see some of them on the bench, yes, because they are working towards recovery. And then on the Manchester United side, Martinez, I don't know that guy. They just bought injury. When you go to the market and buy injury. Yes, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, because you can't tell me a player will not play a full season. This guy have not touched the ball for almost a full season. Last season, how many matches did he play? This is we are going now. He's still injured. I expected him to be back by now. This guy is still injured. This is going to 8 months or so that this player is injured, and Barca is looking for this player. You want to go and buy injury? If it's ever man, will just sell here, because offload some of the evil load to Barcelona. Let them suffer small, yes, because they can't be suffering alone. This thing they are doing, they can't be doing it alone. Let people help you carry this your load, yes. Martinez is injured. Cunha also injured. Mason Mount, which is one of the two. Cunha and Mason Mount are one of the 2 players that have been picking in Manchester United, and they are injured. To tell you that the devil is actively on their case, yes. So they need to go for serious deliverance. And Dalo has joined them. Also, Dalo, very, very impressive. He has joined them in injury. So it will be a very, very funny thing to witness. I think then that will start in the goalpost for Manchester United. Yes, remember they told Onana never to come back to Manchester United, not never to come back, but never to join the squad. Even if he comes back, he's never joining the squad. Yes, it's very, very disheartening, a very, very bad thing to hear as a player. You went on loan and in your club, and you're hearing news that your old club is planning to exclude you entirely out of the squad. it is heartbreaking, but it is what it is, and he has to deal with it. One of the best keepers in Serie A. When you are calling Serie A keepers, you must call Andre Onana. But now look at him. He came to Manchester United and became a basket. Yes, he became a basket that cannot even hold water. a pant for that matter. Because what is he doing in the post? Every time mistake upon mistake, set piece, keepers are afraid of set piece. See, me, when I used to play, I also do some keeper training. I know I'm very, very glad to come out and claim the ball in the air. Set piece. Don't ever play it close to the keeper, because I will claim it. You will not see that ball. But anyway, that's that for that. On my predicted scoreline, I'm looking at City to edge this one, no matter what is happening. But Man U are very, very dangerous, especially when Bruno is around. Yes, but I'm looking at City to edge this one. I'm looking at a 3-2. I think there will be a lot of goals in the game. So I'm looking at 3-2. Yes, and let's see how that is going to pan out for them. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think of my scoreline. Let me know your own scoreline too. Yes, because the game is going to be an interesting game. And thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell. Like the video. Don't forget to like the video. I will see you in my next video. Thanks.